I hope you're doing well. This is Maria, planner mother of 3. You know that I use the Hobonichi Cousin as my personal planner, my me planner. And for every week I do this tracking where I track happiness, stress, and anxiety. And these are the 3 areas where I want to log and just, to be aware of how I really feel because of the situation that we are in right now. And maybe in 3 months I will have some other titles of these trackers. But what I thought was that I was going to get an overview how the last 5 weeks have been. So I took my healthy planner, the weeks, Hobonichi weeks that I use for logging and working with my health. So I made this overview from week 9 to week 14, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And as you can see, I didn't log anxiety these 2 weeks. I put a sticker here instead. And so here you can see very easy how I felt, how happy I've been, and how the stress and the anxiety has been, and how if there is any correlation. And what I can see is that actually there is, as when I'm getting low in happiness, normally my stress levels are higher, and but sometimes I'm stressed and I don't feel any anxiety. Or if I feel high anxiety, then my stress is, well, here they correlate. You see where I have a 4 in anxiety, I feel very stressed. For some reason, I don't really remember. So these kind of work together, but I can feel happiness and still being stressed and still feeling anxiety. Feeling anxiety. Do you say that? Feeling anxious. Sorry, feeling anxious, of course. So, and I thought that this was, a nice way of see how these correspond. And I think, and I know that there are a lot of research in this, is that when humans are in kind of hard troubleship and everything, but not because of their inside life in the family or because of themselves, but if they feel, very worried about the things that are outside themselves and outside the family, after a time they tend to cope with that and to find the happiness in the everyday life. So, and I think for sure that I am happier today than I was a month ago. And you can see that here we started at 2, and here I was from 4, and the lowest was 3, and the high point 5 is today. And that's because I think I switched my mindset a little bit. That even though everything is unsure and everything is very, terrible and horrifying, and, there is a lot of questions where we don't have any answers about the future, the only thing that I can do is to work with my happiness and to be happy in the family where I live, in the house, in the home where I have my life. And I am, taking care of the relationships that are important to me, such as my parents, my brother, of course, always my kids, the men that I live together with, and so forth, and friends and other people that I feel, a lot of love towards. So, yeah, I will probably do some writing about this overview, and I will continue to log these in my cousin as I've done, and I will then transfer them to this page to see how this one evaluates, or how it proceeds. Okay, that was a little bit about a tracker that I really like to have in my week, and how I now could, see how they all, how they look together and how they work together. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're taking care of you and your family, and that I see you in a bit. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.